What's great about learning the system is that you can learn how to use the system against the system. Like if you're having trouble with the IRS, okay, and you owe what taxes, can't pay, or any kind of problem like that, your instinct is to go to Google, of course, Uncle Google, and look for help. And you get lawyers, accountants, and all these people going to charge you a hell of a lot of money or take a bunch of money that the IRS will give you because they made the right phone call. But if you know how to use the system, see, Congress doesn't like the IRS either. So they set up a separate office in the IRS that fights the IRS. Crazy. You can't explain why the government does stuff. You just have to understand the stuff is there and you can use it. Like here, there is something called the taxpayer advocate. Okay. So this is, they get a separate money to fight the IRS when they hurt taxpayers. And they have offices all over the country. You could call and make an appointment. So it's taxpayeradvocate.irs.gov. Go to that website and they'll tell you all about it, okay? And that's place any kind of problem you have. You can't get through to them, and that's true nowadays too. So all those kinds of things. You don't believe they don't, you don't have to pay the stuff you don't think you should. Start there. Okay. Now here's a neat one too. You could make a deal. This is like Monty Hall. They have a special office at the IRS called Monty Hall. That's like Make a Deal or Price is Right or something, one of those guys. And it's called Offer in Compromise. And Let's Go Help members have used that where they only had, and they fill out the paperwork all by themselves, didn't hire an accountant or whatever, and have to pay only 10% of what they owe to the IRS. Man, now that's a deal. Yeah. See, somebody else will get that for you and they'll want to take an extra 50% that you don't have to pay the IRS to make that call for you. No, you make the call. These are just average Americans doing their job, and you know what their job is, then you know how to use them. So that's Offer and Compromise and irs.gov. And look for Offer and Compromise. Okay, now here's another thing. You don't think the IRS is treating you fair at all, and you want to take out the howitzer. Okay, now the IRS, listen to this, supports lawyers to fight them. Crazy, isn't it? So there's coming low-income taxpayer clinics. These are lawyers that will fight the IRS if you don't think you should pay this money or whatever it is. Free, okay? They're free. Okay, so to find them, you go to taxpayeradvocate.irs.gov and search low-income taxpayer clinics. See, now isn't that great? How would you know that? It's hard. Okay, now you want to do your taxes, have them done for somebody by somebody. You go to H&R Block, they'll charge you $300 or more, to do that. No, the IRS gives grants to professionals all around the country to help you fill out the taxes for free. And here's on the IRS, you can find out where they are. And if you go to taxpayeradvocate.irs.gov and put VITA, VITA, and TCE. See, that's all free. Now, there's nothing. If you're a senior, and me being a super senior, maybe we should have super seniors. People like us who are almost 80. I'll be 80 next year. Okay, you go to, they give out free taxpayer help, local, any kind of legal help at Elder Care Locator. So if you put Elder Care Locator, and that's a .gov. So you want Elder Care Locator and make sure it's .gov. And you could put in your zip code and you find the area office on aging where you live, call them up and tell them you need the help with the taxpayers. Okay, it's all free. Every website's free personal. This could save you hundreds, thousands, or even tens of thousands of dollars and put extra money in your pocket too for free. Don't use Google. You're going to find somebody who's going to want to get $10,000 from you. You want to deal with people who only give you $10,000, okay? And that's why you got to stick with .gov or .org.